part two of Introduction to Madison. Actually, it should be called I hope that bitch eats a lot of shit right before she dies. Real human feces, yeah. Anyways, sorry. Let's get back on the topic of drug history. We covered marijuana a little. I think marijuana is the most important. It's a binding element in this series, if that's what it turns out to be. Anyway, let me think for just a moment. I need this. Like that. That's good. God damn it. I don't want to fucking my eye on that. Alright. Now, it was primarily, for about a 3-year period, I suppose, 3 years. Let's see, God, 74. Let's see, in early 74, early 75, March. And then I made, let's see, through 74, through 75, until July 31st, 76. So, I was 24 and 3, 27, about a 28-month period after getting out of the Army. And when I got out of the Army, well, my primary drug, of course, was marijuana. Although we're not getting dirty fucking anyway, you know what I mean? I did piss test me all the fucking time, but they were looking for narcotics. Actually, no, they were looking for, unbeknownst to me at the time, what I'm trying to get now. God damn it. Dexedrine, pure dexedrine. That's what we used to buy in cross-tops. And I took some of those. Oh, God damn it. Ouch. I'm going to take some of those. I was in the Army. I got out of the Army. I said, oh, somebody turned me on some fucking, a couple of hits. That's how it was. I was trying to drive, of course. I was trying to drive. The hell. They knew where to get their fucking shit. Loot, especially them. And I was hitchhiking from California. Having just got out of the Army. I didn't want to break down if I got in a bus ticket or a plane ticket. I had the money, I could have done it, but I want to buy a bunch of marijuana when I got out. Back to where the hell I was headed. Bellevue, that's what it was. Now, for 2 years, I lived on the rich side of Seattle. Suburbia. Yeah. Built as a getaway to the city of Seattle. The only community in between Seattle and Bellevue was an island, predominantly with a giant Jewish community, and a lot of Italians, a lot of them. And they were all rich. Everyone, goddammit. Listen, you can't find a home on Mercer Island for, I don't know what they are today, but back then, less than $1 million. It was in the early 70s. early 70s. Now, for those 2 years, I concentrated on trying to get some cross times. When I couldn't find marijuana, actually, it became more important than marijuana, much more. Because I didn't know at the time. I wasn't really aware of it. I didn't know. I didn't know. My mother told me. In 2000, what year was that? She told me that. 2003, I think she told me. 2004. She died while I was in serving time, and she died in, God damn it, that was a horrible day. 08, I think it was. 08, yeah. Just almost fucking around her fucking birthday. God damn it. Her birthday was a few days after that. I think that's how it went. Yeah. A few days after that. God damn it. Yeah, 5 days after her fucking birthday. Anyways, 5 days after her death, her birthday. That was a horrible night for me. That's when I found out that she died. On her birthday, that's right. It was a Friday, God damn it. Friday the 13th of January 2008. Anyway, I gotten over that a long time ago. I always, when I'm written over on the song, listen, she made Ruth Cole look like a stupid bitch. And Ruth Cole done 3 years at fucking Prairie. Look that shit up, fucking Spokane. Goddamn fucking, this fucking town famous for their sexual deviant predators. Yeah, that's what this fucking town is famous for. In prison it is. And serial killers, that's right. Yeah, serial killers. And sexual deviants. Yeah, that's what the fucking town is famous for. In a joint in Washington State. Or Idaho and Oregon, too. Everybody knows about Canada. Hang on a second, I gotta find a goddamn key. Blows her.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Frostbite. When you got frostbite, you can't feel your fingers anymore, can you? Well, that's one good thing about it, yeah. You can't feel how painful it is. Sorry. I forgot I was making a stupid. Alright. Let's get back on topic here. I guess I'm trying to segue this into the understanding about how drugs have affected my life, particularly marijuana. Because even while I was dabbling in dentistry, I was still trying to dabble in the cannabinoids, of course. Ouch, god damn it, it's fucking cold, man. existence of marijuana and other hallucinogens. Because I think primarily, I consider it more of a hallucinogen. I really do. The way it connects me with art. Goddamn, music sounds so fucking much better on marijuana. I'd rather be high and listen to music than straight and listen to music. But music is more important. I learned that goddamn hard way. Now, I remember sitting there, in the hall many times. The hall, there's nothing. No clothing, no bedding, no blankets, nothing. Dark, really dark. You can't see in front of you. For weeks and months, you learn how important music is then. When you start singing the songs that I listen to, the songs I embedded from memory and recalled in those moments. And if you're lucky, there was somebody down the tier in the same condition, and they could hear you singing, and they would join in, of course. And eventually, you'd trade off songs, man. Yeah. Music is so important. Yeah. Music will save your fucking life. Yeah, it sure will. Hey, man. I'll tell you what. The existence of that understanding, that perspective in my life, and especially my absolute refusal to give up marijuana. The first thing I did when I got to prison was get some kind of marijuana. And you could always get a joint for a couple bucks. When I say joint, we're talking about like a Bible paper with maybe I'm trying to find a quantity small enough to describe a quantity, much smaller than a teaspoon. A teaspoon would be a bomber. That would be like unthinkably large. We're talking about hair, thin of a string, and then twist it at the end. That's what you got, man. You get maybe 4 hits on it, but goddamn it, it was worth it. Marijuana's affected me like that. Yeah, it sure is. And every day you gotta have a couple joints, a couple bucks. And it's all about the hustle. Selling your art. And pretty soon people say, oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, I won't do that. You know. So, I'm tying this together okay, I guess. I can't really tell. But now, marijuana, how much time have I done in the hole for that shit? God damn it. I'm trying, and then, lose my trailers for a goddamn fucking year. A fucking year. Goddamn, or more, was it goddamn? I lost for 6 months too. Let's see, 6 months. And a year. I think it was 6 months. Oh goddamn, it's so fucking many years ago. That was 80, goddamn it, when did I go a hole? 88 or something like that. 88, and then a year in 86. And fucking hole is fucked up place, man. Goddamn fucked up place. You take everything you fucking got, every fucking thing, books, everything, and you sit there and think of the error of the ways. Smoke a marijuana. Yeah. Boy, I really fucking. They really taught me something. Yeah. Fuck you, punks. Whoops. Oh, I'm digressing again. Well, that's fine. I'll tell you. To this day, as I speak, having, of course, ingested some marijuana some 32 minutes ago, I'm constantly, well, unceasingly appreciative of the effects and how and it's a crutch, sure. So fucking what? Fuck you, punk. Yeah. Yeah, a crutch. Yeah, fuck you, punk. It's legal. Yeah, fuck you, motherfucking punk. I'm gonna try to get it legal inside DLC. I'm gonna figure out a goddamn way. Early on, I ain't giving up trying. I'm gonna make sure that fucking cats on inside have access to the same shit I get now for fucking practically nothing. Suboxone, are you kidding me? 33 cents a week. 2.5 milligrams. You fucking kidding me? Now, per day. Oh, no, I said, no, 20 milligrams a day. 20 milligrams a day. Suboxone, 33 cents a week. Yeah. Shit. Half a strip of Suboxone. When I got out, it was going for fucking just about 75 fucking bucks. You know? I don't know. Money didn't mean nothing to me, really. We got stimulus checks. And I always had money over drugs. Drugs, firemen burning money. Get the fuck out of here. Firemen burning. Money's easy to get. Just sell a painting. Do portrait. Sell a painting. After a while, people just bring you this shit. Just they want to hang out with you. DLC. You get by now, eventually. Some might say, thoroughly institutionalized. I can't wait to get my fucking teeth, man. They're gonna be, they're gonna be, a nice set of dentures. Not a real fakey looking fucking denture. I want some imperfections, but not too many. But I don't want them to look like some of them motherfuckers you can tell. I want some imperfection teeth. And then with that said, I'm going to arrange to have one of the teeth in the denture right here. I haven't figured out left or right. I haven't figured out. One's going to be a gold tooth. Yeah. And the other side, again, I can't figure out what side it was. A diamond put inside one of these fucking teeth. These new dentures, imperfect dentures. Then my alternate set of dentures. I've given this a lot of time. I bet you can't guess what they are. Take a guess. Wrong. Or maybe you're not. Maybe not. I don't know. Chrome, man. Chrome. To match my fucking glasses and my mirrors. Yeah. Like the mirrors behind the mirrors. Alright. Now, let's see. I need some continuity of this stupid thing. We're already, whatever, 20 minutes into the motherfucker. Okay, let's see. Let's wrap it up. I'm gonna keep this one 30 fucking minutes. Um, let's consider the possibility. Consider the possibility. And listen, it took me getting out of my drug of choice immediately. And oh, I remember what happened. I remember now. I remember how I got away from that fucking, that motherfucking, amphetamines. I remember now. Cocaine. Yeah, read what the hit song was in 1976. Or was it 7? Was that 77? Cocaine. Written by DJ Cale, guys. DJ Cale, what a wonderful fucking... God, he knew how to throw that shit down, and Clapton, of course, knew how to steal it. Yeah, what a bitch. Fuck that punk. I don't like him. I never did. He's a nasty motherfucker. Read about him sometime. He's a punk. He took Patty Boyd from George Harrison. Yeah, just because he's a sociopath too. Fucking bitch. Fuck. I respect your game, but fuck him, man. He's a mean motherfucker. Would do that to a friend. That was a friend of his. What fucking punk. I never fucking forget about him. Never. He can play some blues though, goddammit. Now, I'll tell you this. I, after all these years, after all these goddamn minutes, oh, okay, so, pay attention now. Cocaine. Right before I got arrested, cocaine made its appearance in Bellevue, Seattle. It had come around. It was in Seattle. It was brought to me by some rich fucker whose parents had a huge fucking business in Seattle. And he lived in a rich part of town, in Bellevue. Bellevue had a few rich parts, and he lived in one. And he lived like multi-fucking rich, beautiful fucking, huge mansions and shit, fucking gated fucking homes and shit. Big ones, big giant ones, big all over fucking Bellevue, man. That's where the billionaires in Seattle live, man. Bellevue. That's where, what's the punk ass, man? Bill Gates lives there. He lives in Bellevue. Yeah, Bellevue. Or Medina, which is right next to it. Actually, Medina is a mini tiny city that's a part of Bellevue. It's part of Bellevue. If it's not, it should be. They probably don't. You're right. They probably. That's probably a different city. I don't know. I always thought it was part of Bellevue. Anyway, that's where I learned how to swim at Lake Washington. Yeah, right across, right next to Medina. Yeah, Maidenbower, and Chisholm. Yeah, these parks in Bellevue. That we're right next to Bill Gates' home. That's where all these motherfuckers live. He built that motherfucking huge goddamn castle. When he made it big, he had that shit before 2000. Easy. Oh goddamn. Where did he put that shit in? About when I was in 20 or so, 90, 80, about 9 or 8, something like that. 88. Yeah, he built that motherfucker. God damn, we read about it in papers. Yeah. He floated another mansion. He was living in. He floated it on a barge down to his new mansion. And then lived in his old mansion and watched that motherfucker being built. And then probably chopped up his old mansion and sold it in crack bottles. Who knows what the punk's doing? I never liked that punk motherfucker. And look at the bride, man. Fucking ugly bitch. God damn, man. I can't believe they had a kid. I can't believe it. They must have fucking done some surgery on him or her and all that shit. Like, there's no way. Like, fucking ugly people, man, both of them. And she divorced at that point, didn't he? Fine. I quit following him, man. I have to look back. Anyway, so cocaine. Then I got out 15 motherfucking years later. I got out 15 goddamn years later. What fucking year? What damn it? 94 December. Right before 95. That's when I got out. 15 and a half on that one. And the next hit became apparent to me. It's what was going down everywhere. Everywhere I went. Everywhere I went. Everywhere I went. I first did my first line, methamphetamine. I don't know if it's stupid or not. It's methamphetamine. It's mentholated amphetamine. Some goddamn punk-ass Japanese punk bitch killers. I've been through that before on these documentaries. I don't want to retell. Now listen, meth. Now, I want you to notice something, the continuity of the advancement in these drugs in China. Speed, dexedrine, cocaine, methamphetamine. And methamphetamine was outstripping the cocaine industry at that point. Now, all three of these drugs are what are known as sympathomimetics. And a sympathomimetic does have certain therapeutical advantages. Certain therapeutical advantages. And I didn't realize any of this. I don't know, any of this, if you can believe it. I never touched crack until crack took cocaine to a different level, as methamphetamine took dexedrine to a different level. Crack, my first hit of crack, within 30 days, I think, maybe a month and a half, maybe a month and a half. It took me like 50 fucking days. From my first hit of crack to my next fucking robbery. And going to the fucking giant again. And they almost struck me out. Almost fucking struck me out on that one. They were gonna strike me out on that one. They were gonna strike me out. I remember being charged. And then being told after the charge that round 3 in Utah was considered round 2 up here. Yeah. Round 2's a strike. I made them fucking prove that shit, and I fucking made it. Like, my attorneys dug into that shit. They fucking dug into it. Man, they were the best. And to this day, they got this law changed. My attorneys, John Carpenter and Wesley Richards, they got the law single-handedly, practically. Every year they'd go in front of the legislature with that shit. Rob to a fucking strike. Yeah. Well, they reversed it. They finally fucking reversed it. Made it retroactive the next year. When they reversed it, I was so goddamn happy until I found out it wasn't retroactive. God damn, I was mad for that last fucking year. 88 was or 99, 89, oh, I'm sorry. 2019 was a rough fucking year. 2019. That's when they did it. Or was it 20? It was 20. In 20, they got rid of round 2. a strike. But only on new fucking charges. And they pulled that shit at the very last second. They squeezed one line out of the goddamn legislature bill and then passed it right away. And I went to a goddamn meeting with a bunch of fucking appointed attorneys. The staff, each prison's got their own contract attorneys. And they only deal with certain very sensitive and matters that don't involve litigation, of course, to the fucking state. You can't ever profit from them. That's in their contract. That's in their fucking contract. That's why you gotta learn about law. You got to know about law. You have to know. You gotta know who to sue. Now, you sue for a cruel and unusual, usually. That's the condition. And it usually involves injury by fucking medical staff. But it can't be a bunch of other shit, too. There was a cat down on McNeil Island. He was a legend, a goddamn legend. He wanted lots of every. His whole fucking cell. They did an article in the newspaper when they moved him to a different cell. Because he could barely lay down in his fucking cell. Why? Because of the piles and piles and piles and piles and piles of legal fucking documents that he kept in his cell. Perfectly arranged, easily accessible to him, of course. But nobody else could fucking figure this shit out. He was that good. He was that good. I forget his name. I didn't like his fucking beef, though. I didn't like his beef. Whatever the fuck it was, I can't remember. It was some kind of sex charge. I can't remember. But I remember him. He was a fucking legend. There's others, too. Lots and lots and lots of others. But you have to familiarize yourself with fucking prison litigation. It's essential to your goddamn survival. It really is. Anyway, there I go digressing. It's all, I'm trying to, listen, the point, if I make any other point, marijuana, I've had to deal with my ADHD with marijuana. And sativa, of course, sativa, that's the upper. And I didn't realize it. I didn't realize any of this shit until, let's see, it's now January. July. No, I wasn't even aware of it on September 1st. 7th. September 7th, I wasn't aware of it. I didn't understand this. That you can get Adderall. And some pathomimetics. I didn't understand any of this shit. Why in the world I felt so good shooting meth, cocaine, or just taking a little bit of speed, Dexedrine. I didn't understand this. It didn't dawn on me. I thought benzos, people kept saying Adderall, this, Adderall, that. I kept saying, what, fucking benzo. Benzo. They talking about benzos. I didn't even pay any attention to it. I didn't give a fuck about that. I cared about marijuana. 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 Now, so I get out. I've been out for almost 2 years. No, over 2 years now. 2 years, and today is the 16th. 11 days. 2 years and 11 days. Yeah. It took me till September 7th. The day after I had this meeting with this stupid cunt. Fucking bitch pissed me the fuck off. God, I want to see a psychiatrist, and they'd only put me in front of this fucking punk. And I was ill-informed. I didn't know what Adderall was. I told her. I said, I want to get on Adderall. I got herb notes. And a bunch of full fucking bullshit. But she got snippets of truth. And one of them was this phrase. She kept asking me, well, how's Adderall going to help you? And I said, I have to look into it. I'm doing some research on it. That was a snippet of the goddamn truth. that she put in that stupid fucking report. I've already gotten it exonerated or taken out of the database. It better be out before the fucking 5th. It's fucking 5th of February. That's when I have to see it fucking sneak up there. And it's taken me since July. Since fucking July. July. It's taken me since July. The first call I made to the Veterans Hotline. Very first call. I want to see a psychiatrist. And I didn't know until the end of November. I didn't know this. The bitch that they assigned me to, not a psychiatrist, could prescribe the shit on RPN. I didn't know that. I had no way to know that. In the joint, you don't get that kind of shit without a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist has to sign that shit. They won't allow any other fucking people to prescribe that shit. You think I'm bullshitting, you call them up. Now, so I found out recently, September, 4 months ago, what Adderall was. I did research after that call. Started doing it right after the call. And it all flew in my face. This is exactly what I got. I got ADHD. I've had since I was a baby. What I was trying to tell you about my mom before she died. She told me if they'd known about Adderall, Ritalin, when I was a baby, I've been on that shit. That's what she told me right before she died. That's right. I'm glad I got that part in there. Anyway, so this last few months, I've been... Now listen, meth, I can get meth cheap, plentifully, from these punks, fucking Mexicans, junkies. I ain't fucking... Anybody got that shit. Anybody's got it. People in this apartment got it. I know they fucking do. I stay clear away from that shit. Clear the fuck away from that shit. I am going to get some free goddamn steep. This is my goal. To the VA, get some fucking Adderall for free. Their prescriptions are free. They won't see me, those little punk bitches. Goddamn punk. That's another story. Another fucking story. Oh, goddamn. I can't even think about it. It just fucking blows me away. Thinking about it. Now listen. Marijuana and the good it has done for people. Since whoever discovered the shit gets you high. And we're talking about probably 10,000 years ago at least. They could figure this out. I'm sure the people that were walking on whatever the fuck they walked on back then, in whatever part of the world the shit grows in, figured that shit out a long time ago. In fact, many societies have used hallucinogens to profit in a great many ways. Psychologically. Read about history. Read about it. And how psychotropics are psychedelics, I call them. Psychotropics is different. I don't know if that's a part of a psychotropic. I don't believe it is. Psychotropic is different. Psychedelics, that's what I call them. Mushrooms, acid. Take weed times 100. That's LSD. Just like dexedrine times 100 is fucking meth. But I believe the gift to our planet, to the people that are essentially guardians of this goddamn planet, real piss poor ones. The the capacity for self-improvement has always been there. And there's a fast-track way of doing it. And I believe marijuana is one of them. That's what I think. Yeah, yeah. And I'm making this goddamn fucking video. If you don't like it, why don't you quit watching the motherfucker? Why?